Testing. Test. Uh, mm. Okay. Super confused. Hmm. How do I keep an eye on this? I don't know. Oh, it's going. Oh, beautiful. Oh, how do I... Oh, so confused. Anyway, I'm just gonna play. Don't care. I'm assuming it's working, but I'm not sure. I need to up my bitrate apparently. How? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm just testing my stream. I see there's a few people here. It said that I could test it before I went live, but it just went live. I don't know I don't know why. And I'm just waiting to make sure that this is actually pushing through an okay amount. Where am I? It still says it's low. Someone tell me if it looks bad. I'm gonna, I don't know, reload this. It still says it's running really low, but I don't know why. Oh no, hold on. Oh, good. We're good. I think we're good. I think I fixed it. Perfect. Okay, let's get back to it. I was mining for diamonds, but for some reason I've been playing other games, and now it feels like my aiming is really fast. Goodness, where do I go? Controls, no. It's been so long. Video settings? Performance? How do I thought it was somewhere in just like here. Oh, maybe it's my mouse actually. Yeah, that's better. I was mining for diamonds last time I played. I don't know why. I keep getting distracted. Starting something new, even though I have things I'm supposed to be doing, which is basically the story of my Minecraft life. Every time. Ooh, yes. Exactly what I came down here for. Ooh, that's a nice vein. I really do need to get out. I had a plan just to start decorating. Decorating? No. Decorating? I'm so confused right now. Oh, more diamonds. You know, at this point, I think redstone is more valuable to me than diamonds are. I really don't need to be getting diamonds. I don't know. I had this like weird urge to mine. So here I am down in the depths, mining for seemingly no reason. But every time I get redstone, there's a reason for me to be down here. And that's all that's important, and that's what I'm going to remember. Redstone, yay. Oh, diamonds. Wow, am I at a really good Y level right now? Negative 44? I don't think this is meant to be the level. What's it only 2? No way. No way. I don't think this is the optimal level, although I don't think it's far away. What is the optimal level for diamonds now? Optimal level for diamonds. Y minus 59. Oh yeah, okay. Lava lakes are at Y54 now. I could hear lava before. I do love a good caving. You know, I don't know. There's something really peaceful about just forward marching. I really need to bring out a new video too. The issue is that I've actually got a bunch of stuff recorded and I really do need to edit it. But I haven't finished what I had planned on doing, which is why I haven't brought anything out recently. But I don't think that's good enough. I think I should be really a little more productive. Most of my time these days is actually spent doing house renovations. But I can, at this point, I can kind of see the end of that, which means hopefully more Minecraft content. Oh, I also want the deep slate. What do I not want? See, my mouse is a little too slow for me now. But I think I'll just move my mouse slower, I guess. I want all that deep slate, so I'm going to have to put this stuff away. Oh, what's in here? Wait, where did that go? Is it this one? Why can I not see in it anymore? Oh, it's empty. Okay. Why do I have a smooth stone slab on me? That's weird. Okay, let's go pick up this stuff. Deep slate is such a annoying resource to get, I think. This is why I paired it with diamond hunting, though again, diamonds aren't super important. This is the stuff. This is what we want. And I've got Enderman heads on. Oh, I did just come from the end. That does make a little bit of sense. All right, I think it's time to go back up. I wanted to get more deep slate than this, but I've got other things I need to be doing. I say that and I just keep mining forward. I hear enemies. They sound like they're over there. They weren't though. Maybe they're above me? Oh, there we are. Oh, I need to go. I want to go that way. Don't really want to pick up the stuff though. Let's just make our pathway around it. And it was a dead end. Okay, that was a dead end. Cool. Let's go back. Actually think at this point it's going to be easier for me to go straight up. Do I have anything I can waste? Deep slate sounds a bit like clay. Clay when you put it on the ground. It's weird. You know, I think I'm still... Oh, hello? I think I'm still running like version 3 versions behind whatever the latest version is. Ooh, lapis. I don't really have a reason to get lapis, but I'm going to pick it up just because I'm here. Yeah, you never know. Could be helpful for something. Blue dye. Pretty sure I have a huge amount of it anyway. I definitely don't need iron. I'm not going to waste my time with that. What was that? Oh, redstone. Oh, no, that's copper. Whatever it is sounded like it came from over here. I don't think it was anything, actually. I think it was just, I think it was just, wait, am I underneath my base right now? I thought I heard a bookcase shift or something. Oh, no, I can't possibly be. Well, I'm not far off. This is not where I was expecting to exit. Okay, this is what I was doing. I was trying to texture this building. And I've already started creating a big mess of chocolate boxes around here. Yeah, that's not very good. Now, what was I going to do? Ooh. Trident? No. You know, I feel like I've killed so many of them. Hundreds. And I think I have only ever got one trident. And it's somewhere around here. Here. How? Oh. Hey, thank you. Drawing pixels. Appreciate it. I've spent a long time around here. This is my newest build here, actually. I've constructed basically the outside, but I haven't completed it yet, which is, oh, no. Helpful. Thank you. Which is pretty well where all of my builds go. Goodness, these guys suck at aiming. Wait, are they hitting me or not? Oh, they are hitting me, but they're not doing any damage. So weak. I remember now I was actually up here putting this roof together. And then somehow I got distracted putting this roof together and started doing texturing down the bottom. I suppose I should probably finish this. I'm sure I've got the resources for it, and I don't have my lights on. Oh, that's right. I was doing the roof, and then I ran out of a material. Let's take some light grey wool. Oops. Thought that was a shocker box. Does white concrete go well with? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, we can't do gravel. I'd love to use some tough. Maybe it was tough I was running out of. I don't know. Tough is like one of those resources I think that's very well needed. Also, andesite is fantastic for detailing. Maybe I should be using it down here. I don't know. I feel like the... Gosh, what's it called? The diorite doesn't really go too well on the bottom, but I'm just going to finish it off and maybe I'll decide... Maybe I'll decide to change it. I don't know. There's going to be writing on here anyway. Okay, what do I have? I've got wool, stone, tough. I definitely need more tough. Do I have more tough? I should. I think I just mined it. Oh, I do, but not much. What's in the boat? This one here? I got a couple of frogs. This was for my frog lantern farm, which I think once I've finished making it, I filled up a bunch of sugar boxes in about an hour. And I don't think I've ever been back. I don't think I've had a reason to. Although I should probably use... I will probably use most of these during this phase of the build anyway. But these two are just my spares. I don't even remember why they came over here. Originally, I'd taken them to my nether portal, which is over there. Maybe these are different frogs. Maybe I still have ones at my nether portal. No. No, these frogs... Did I just hit that carpet? Strange. Yeah, these frogs used to be over here. I think I just brought them over because I had nothing else to do with them. Right, I'm gonna sleep. Can I sleep during this? No. Okay. Yeah, I think frogs have been in for... Like, I want to say they've been in for at least a year, but there hasn't really been a decent reason to use them other than for the froglet farms. Like, they don't really have any other purpose. Although I am running at least like 3 major updates behind. I haven't even got the friendly ghasts yet. And now they've brought out Nautilus. I don't know, the snails, Nautilus snails. So I'm at least a couple of mob groups behind. In fact, they've brought out zombie horses and all sorts of stuff. It's just every time I upgrade, every time I update my game, I have to re-download all of the mods, and it actually takes a really long time to do that. Time that I could spend playing the game instead. Now, I'm sure I had more tough around here somewhere. Nah, I don't. Okay, I'll stick with what I got now. I'm pretty sure I was using something else. Maybe cobblestone. I think I did grab cobblestone, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Uh, ooh, wow, that is hey, seriously, the caves update came out a fair few years ago now. To be fair though, as much as I have played after that, I do prefer when the diamonds were at my level 11. I'm not sure why, but I felt like they were way more abundant, especially because they were easier to mine. Now that everything's down at deep slate level, diamonds are harder to come across, or it's a more monotonous and boring task just because you have to mine through deep slate, which is not insta mineable. They even have something called trial chambers now, which is, I mean, if you haven't played since the Caves and Cliffs update, there is there are so many changes. They've got trial chambers, which are basically chambers full of copper, and I feel like copper came out during the Caves and Cliff update, so there's a good chance you didn't even see that. It's a bit useless, but it does make a good building block. It's just a nice color more than anything. That green on top of this witch's hut there, that's copper. That's copper. Uh, Fantastic for roof colors. Even this green over here is also copper. But copper can be many different colors. Tell me, have you seen it yet? Because we also have copper rods. So copper can be this color. I think it was a well-needed block. There wasn't enough different shades of green to really mold things together. Okay, I am. Yes. Oh, look, I've got some aged copper and non-aged copper. So this is fully oxidized or aged, and this is partially oxidized. And then, yeah, again, it can be this color here. That's just fresh copper. Good. Great for texturing. Really, really great for texturing, especially if green is your palette. I need stone. I think at a minimum, I at least attempt to stay up to date with what's new, even though a lot of the time I don't have the new stuff. I still like to know what's going on. But it does get a bit overwhelming, especially because they kind of bring out a whole bunch of new things every year. There was this age-old story of Mojang never incorporating what are they called? They're called slabs, except slabs that go sideways. And now they have incorporated it's not sideways slabs, but it may as well be. They definitely don't have as much utility, I think, as like a sideways slab would, but this is going to be a nice big chunk of color. Let's pop this over here. But I haven't got it. Wait, why is there a cat spawning here? That's not a good sign. Wait, there's 3 cats here. Ah, this roof might be too low. Oh, it's almost certainly too low. What was I thinking? Oh, we'll see what happens. If I get iron golems spawning up here, then I'm going to be worried. If that's the case, then I'll just build up a little platform over top of this on the roof, if that makes sense. Just to kind of stop them spawning up here. What? Why can I not place blocks there? What's going on? Oh, that was weird. Ah, I need more stone. Did I slap that beacon or not? Hello? Do I want to add a tiny bit of diorite up here? Ah, I'll think about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why all of these cats are starting to spawn right now. But I can see one that I don't have and I want to go collect it. So I gotta tame it first. Oh. Oh, I'm so stupid. They despawn. How do I only have 9 raw cod? Hopefully hopefully that same cat respawns at some point. I'll wait around and make sure that I get one. I'm sure that it's going to spawn before I finish this. This is what happens to me every time I play. I have a goal that I want to achieve, and then I get distracted every single time without fail. This time it's by cats. Okay. I want to do some smaller little spots of stuff. Yeah, I think that looks pretty okay. I need a few, maybe a bigger one somewhere in the center. That one needs to change. It looks weird. I can fix that, actually. I know how to fix that. Made of stone again. I'm sure that I have stone. I don't know why I keep going to mine it. Maybe because it's faster. And I don't have any space or anything in my... Oh, yeah, here we go. Don't need that, don't need that. I'll keep the raw cod on me. Don't need the deep slate. What? Oh. Oh, I thought I didn't have any stone for a second. Okay. Alright, stock it. Oh, I haven't been putting up torches. Okay. Oh. Oh, they're gonna murder themselves. There it is. That's the one I need. Okay. I think it's raw cod that I need for it. Hey, buddy. Don't run away. Oh my. How many raw cod did it want? Okay. Let's get it back down to safety. And let's stick my elytra on before I jump off the edge. Come on. Alright, please don't die, buddy. Is it still there? No, I've lost it. Okay. How do I get this guy? I think I might have to be a bit mean to start with, eh? Is he under? No, he's above. It's okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna land him in the water, just because I think if I land him on the ground, he might still have his falling momentum. There we go. And then I can just bring him on land from there. Perfect. All right, got him. You know, there's something weird about cats is that if... Oh, I think I only need one, actually. But if you sleep with them, sometimes they have a chance of dropping an item. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Do I have space for it? No? No? I don't need the copper. Rabbit hide. I don't think I have that. That's a good one to have. I don't have rabbits. Oh, they've just... Oh, wait. Did I just fly the cat down for no reason? Can they just spawn straight on me? Okay, hold on a second. Let's get these guys back to the ground. Yeah. That was silly. But they're all safe now. I just, for a second, I thought that some 8 cats had spawned while my back was turned. But thankfully, that wasn't the case. Let's pop a little tough in here. I'm Right, I'm gonna be silly and just slap a bit of diorite right here. Oh, I thought I was done. Save this middle bit. Almost there. Stop that there. And let's some andesite. Oh, I'm not close enough. This is okay. It's a bit plain over here. I might add a couple pieces. But otherwise, I think this looks okay. I might actually add a small little slap of diorite over here. I think that'll help. Right here. And there's not really any tough over here. Add a couple pieces of toughen. Yeah, this is nice. It's good for a basic roof. Yeah, I can add some detail into that now, I think. But what detail to add? To know. Oh, what do I put up here? I mean, You got like the basic, let's put a basic square or rectangle. Put a torch in so nothing spawns. Okay. This is just a what do you call it? A base something, a base piece that I can add on. Now, what to add? I think I need some building blocks that give me a bit of texture. I'll go and have a look what I've got. I don't think I need this stuff anymore. Let me put them away in a shulker. This is how I keep amassing more and more shulker boxes. I could go and put it away. I've got a sorting system for it. Although my sorting system's broken so many times I don't really trust it anymore. But who cares? It's got a bunch of extra space for me too. I think I have a chest over here for valuables. Is it that one? This one? This one? I can just go in here. That creeper head gets me every single time I come down here. I should get rid of it. But I'm not going to. Maybe I will one day. One day I'll come down here, I'll remember that there's a creeper head, and then there'll be a real creeper and I'll forget. Or I won't notice that there's a creeper and it'll blow up some of my chests. And that's the day I'll get rid of the creeper head. Okay, what items can I use? These are all... Oh, we could go for some of this. Yeah, let's do some copper as well. I definitely have more copper than that. I need some redstone. This is why redstone is so valuable, because I have none of it. What else can I use? Yeah, I agree. It kind of does look like he's just peeking over there, right? It was definitely a valuable put in, but I feel like since I'm the only one here, the only person that is going to be caught out by it is myself. So I've really done it in my own detriment. Okay. I need some inspiration. Oh no. Oh. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, that looks normal. grab some of those. Pistons. How do I not have pistons in here? Lanterns, rails. Let's grab a couple of sets of rails. I want some of those more specialized blocks, like all the stuff that villagers use. I think I've got some stashed somewhere, so I might go and grab some of those. I'll just make some more chains, I think, instead of taking those. I definitely want some sticky pistons, some droppers. Don't have any of those, it's okay. Maybe some furnaces. I think furnaces make for good decoration. Ladders. I want ladders as well. This just sticks. I can make some of those. Oh, what's in here? Looms. Looms are fantastic decorating pieces. Oh yeah, trapdoors. Okay. I can just take some bits of wood with me. I definitely want some mine carts as well. They probably add some pretty decent textures. Maybe some banners. Maybe some doors. Oh, there's some banners in there. It's not really the correct colors that I want though. Oh, mini blocks. I forgot about these. I don't even think I have the mini block mod anymore. What is that scroll in there? What is that? Oh, it's a banner pattern. Ah, there we go. There's the box I'm after. Yeah, let's take some composters. We'll take all of those. We'll take half of those, half of these, maybe all of those. And there's the rest. Hmm. Smithing tables is really what I want. They are fantastic for texturing. They're just great for floors in general, I think. Okay, what do I need to make those? Oh. Iron and wood. Easy. Okay, I'm pretty sure my copper's outside at the moment. I'm gonna hope that it is. Just gonna make a bunch of smithing tables. and some trapdoors and stuff. Bamboo trapdoors maybe. Can I make smithing tables out of bamboo wood? Surely. Wait. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Cool. 2 stacks. Not bad. Those are really quite cheap. When you... Wait, where do my sugar box go? When you have farms for all your stuff. Those are really cheap. I mean, bamboo is probably the greatest thing that came to Minecraft in a very long time. Perfect for making chests with, perfect for making anything that requires wood. Let's get some other trapdoors. Yeah, I don't think I'll need a lot of the birch ones, if any at all, but I'm going to take some... Oh, where are all my... Where are all my wart logs? Hmm. Okay, enough of that. I'm just going to make all of these into trapdoors though. I don't really know what I'm going to do with the trapdoors yet, but that's okay. And I also want some chains, so I want a bunch more iron. And I think it's iron nuggets that I need for chains. Yeah, I do need iron nuggets. Okay. I think I can convert these to iron nuggets. Wait, did that just throw the whole... Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I just crafted the whole lot. Oh, that's valuable. I don't think I needed that many chains. That was excessive. That was very excessive. Okay, what am I going to put up here? I have no idea. I've just got the basics, you know. Can... What am I going to do? Maybe I could stick a door here and make this look like an entrance hatch. Like a roof hatch. Get onto the ceiling. Get onto the roof. Places have those, right? I think so. I should have brought some wood with me. I could have made some signs. Oh, and I need some other blocks. Some nice blocks. Maybe some of these? Oh, I don't have a lot of anything, do I? Hmm. What do I do? I know. I've got an idea. I've got a really good idea. Hold on. I'm still working on it. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to take a bunch of wood with me. This wood will do. Wait. Where are my sea lanterns now? Hmm? I have sea lanterns somewhere. I know I've got a large stack of them. There we go. Do I have iron? No, I need iron. Iron itself, I think, is a very nice decorative block. Let's take 2 stacks. I'm going to start with something really basic. What am I doing? What am I up to? I'm going to build a little antenna tower. I think, every build has to have at least an antenna tower on top of it. I already think that I've put mini antenna towers over here. There. Is that really an antenna tower? I don't think so. No, I need iron ingots, but I don't really want to make them all. So let's just stick with that. And let's get some iron bars. Oh, that's going to make way too many. Whatever. Okay, where am I going to put it? Over here, I reckon. So a good antenna has to have a good base. Foundations are important. Something like that. I want my antenna to come up in fours. How does this look? No, I think I need to switch out a couple of these. Let's start with wood. Oh, I've got wood on me. Six. Nah, six isn't enough. Okay. I need to replace these. Concrete? Nah, not concrete. I want maybe full wood blocks. Basic. Nice. Get rid of these. Gosh. Can we kind of double these up a little bit, maybe? So like this. I don't know what this is going to look like, but let's give that a go. And then we can put another tower. Yeah. This looks okay. Now, do we make that a trifecta? Or do we leave it as a duo? I think we can get away with putting a third one in there, and we can make it really tall. And I'll leave that like that, and I'll change it once I figure out how to fix it. Let's go. Build a few of these. And then let's build this up slightly further. Okay, now I need some redstone. I mined some redstone just earlier, and I don't remember where I put it. Oh, it was over here, I think. There. I might save some of this. Oh, this looks weird. This looks super weird. Oh, does it? Kind of. Maybe they're a bit close. Ah, it's okay. It can stay there for now. See, I could move this one over. I don't know. I don't know what I've done. I'll leave it. I think once I get everything else on, I think it's going to look okay. Okay, that works. Now let's add... Can we do... Can we do a different texture for that? Can I maybe use smithing tables instead of... let's try the bottom layer. I don't think I can. I don't think I can get away with that. That's okay. It stands out a little bit. I like it. Okay. Okay, this is right. Now I want to make a bigger block. Basically the same thing, except that I also... Maybe that might not work. Okay, that's wood. What if I put some blocks? And then we can make it... Okay, we can... I think I see. I think I have a bit of an idea now. Okay. Yep, okay, I've got an idea. Can I link these? Kind of like this. And make these look like pipes? Possibly. And then these pipes can be held down by rails. Maybe this needs to be bigger. Let me try and create one that's a little bit bigger. Hmm. This is 8. 1, 2, 3. So if we go 9. I think maybe I can smaller fans like this. At each of these sections, maybe? Maybe I can get away with that. Now that it's a slightly bigger block, it might look a little bit more in place doing it that way. Kind of like that. Um, that's okay. I'm going to get rid of this end piece and then remove 2 of these as well. Now if I offset those, no, I don't need to. Cool, and then I can kind of do something like that. That should make them look like they're going down. Nice. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. So I'm going to replace this then. This can still probably be something. Maybe we can make these vents that come out of the ground. Hmm. This is good, I think. This one definitely looks like a air cotton system or something going straight down to the ground. These ones here, though, I think they need to be bigger. Maybe I can get away with putting a couple of them and making them larger instead, and giving them like a central bore as well. So maybe these actually need to be circles. I think you can infer them by their shape, but it would be kind of cool if there was a little bit more going on there. Oh, both of my cats are by my feet. Now, I could try and put it central as well, but I don't think I want that. I think I want to put it off center. Does that look out of place? No, I don't think so. I think that looks okay. Do they need to be facing in towards the building or away from the building? Let me try doing a different one somewhere else, maybe over here. Yeah, thanks. I think I still lacking something, but I'm not quite sure what that is. Any ideas, let me know. Yeah, I thought that was looking weird. I haven't gone up far enough. This just looks a bit chonky. Yeah, it does. It looks a bit chonky. Needs to be higher. Outwards facing? Inwards facing. Oh, don't know. I think I think the inward facing one. Hmm. Ugh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. I think the inward facing one looks better. I'm getting rid of this. Oh, that's a really good idea. I mean, I don't want it to go all the way to the bottom. But could I maybe loop it back in? I don't know, maybe going down to the bottom would be... Hmm. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. Having it loop into the kind of top of the side. And I think I should be able to... These guys here are, I think, over 2 blocks tall, which means I should be able to get away with having it there. Yeah, let's give it a go. I mean, worst case scenario, I just have to pull it down again, right? Oh, where'd that go? Oh, there. Okay, so I think I want to... I can have it go as far out as this, I think. So if I run that top section... This will be the part that sticks out the most, right? Yeah, and then we can go down from here. Okay, let's have a look at how that's starting to look. Ah, let's keep going. I can attach it to the glass so I can have it run back into the building. This should function okay. Yeah, the glass makes its way around it. That might. This I've made a square. It's like a keychain. Uh you know what? As far as decorations go, that actually looks kind of cool. It's not the intended outcome, but what a unique look to a building, right? I I don't know what to think about this. I like it, but not for the reason why I'm supposed to like it. Funny though, because part of me wants to keep it there. Even though, again, that is not the intended outcome. I still like it. And then instead, what I think I'll do, I think these were a good idea, but I'm going to change it out a little bit. And I'm just going to make them kind of vertical piles that have a bit of smoke coming out the top. And if I change the block palette, then I reckon I can keep that bit on there. I gotta see it again. Oh. I feel like this is the best accident. Maybe I should put keychain loops on all of my builds from now on. Let's ignore that roof for now. Yeah. Okay, okay. No, I've got this. I'm going to get a few different blocks. Smooth basalt. Yeah, we can do some smooth basalt. Can we do smooth basalt? Might be a bit dark. Maybe I could use copper. Hmm. Oh, hey, thank you very much for subscribing. Goodbye. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Okay, andesite. Yes, I want andesite. I want some more wool. That was what I came down for. 5 rockets. Cool. So what I'm thinking is andesite. Which one's darker? Andesite or stone? Stone, I think. feel like I need coal. Yeah, I do. I need coal. I think it's just over here. Oh, I need a flint and steel too, don't I? Or maybe campfires just start on fire. Sticks and wood. Wow. One from both of those? That's bad luck. Hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they start off on fire. I'm gonna hope they do. Nice. The interesting, the textures disappear when looking through here. Never noticed that before. I thought you could stack them, but you can't. Because that could give some really cool effects if you could stack the copper exterior texture. Cool. I think I might extend this. Here. What else? Okay. I need to utilize some of these other items that I've got with me. These have a cool plain texture on this side too. Is it on three sides? One, two, three. Yes. What's on the bottom of it? Oh, one more. Oh. Ah, I didn't put a torch in here. Oh. Wait, it's not in. Is it up there? I think so. Yeah, he's up there. Damn. Wow, that does so much damage. And my glass. Oh my gosh, it did so much damage. Wow. What else do I put here? Need help. Do you mean the keychain or the actual uh what do you call these? The thingy bobs. These look weird. I don't like them. I think it might look better if we did like. Do they go sideways? No. It's kind of look like rain heads this way. They could be embedded in the ground. It's like grates. Whoa, that looks weird. That looks weird to the eye. I don't know why these kind of look like they've got a texture that the texture makes it look like they kind of wave up, wave down, then wave up and down again. Interesting. What if I join that up to there too? What if I join that up to there too? Ah, it looks weird, but I'm gonna leave it. Hmm. Ah, bugger. Hmm. I just need to stand back and look, I think. I really need some smaller things that I can just dot around the place. That's better. There's a bit more of a spread now. Alright, I think my brain is fried enough for today. I'm gonna sleep on this one and see if I can think of anything else to put on there. I think that needs to be bigger. That's okay, I'm gonna leave it for now. Alright, I'll be back to this build. And I'll probably be back to live streaming. Looks good so far. You have a good night. Thank you very much. You too. Wish I could keep going, but my brain is frazzled. Alright, catch up. Thanks for watching.